You know, I feel like I had some crazy dream recently. There was something about a tactical refrigerator. There was like some acid rain and things happening. The physics of the world stopped working. Wait, that wasn't a dream, was it? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, it's back to Pokemon Platinum where Giratina still does not exist. Hello, Angelic Guardian. Hello, welcome to the Wednesday. Start from Heart Home City, depart from Veilstone City. Beat Veilstone Gym's Maylene HMO2 was obtained. I honestly forget which one that one is already. I think that's Fly? Wait, I'm completely blanking. Hold on. Yeah, we got Fly. We got Fly. We can go to like places that we've been to before. That's cool. My goodness, it's been like a week since hopping into this here. Again, the freaking Vaporeon named Flareon. I still can't believe this. You know, every time I wrap up a session with this game, I'm like, oh, before next time, I'll like grind off camera for some of like the lesser used mons who are in the PC boxes just in case I want to use them. Or like even our Bidoof Atlas here is also the thing. And I was out of town for 4 days this past weekend for like the long Easter weekend and such. And I meant to out there, but all the channel stuff that I did while out of town was working on a freaking video essay on Fire Emblem, and I never hopped into Pokemon Platinum once since the last session. So I keep saying that I'm gonna like level up some of my other mons off camera, and then I never do. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, I sort of remember these. Isn't this the place where you change like Deoxys's form if you need to and such? I believe. Also, if we have a look at the town map, which is easier to do from here than it is from like the actual town map now, I believe that where we're going to next is Pastoria City. Bit by bit, this game is coming back to me with memories and such. Like, I remember that there's like some tunnels here on the side or something. Isn't there like a battle manor, something like here? And then we can only get to Sunny Shore like way later. If I recall, but next we have to go to Pastoria City, and that's apparently where we get the HM for Surf, so that Flareon here can finally know like a good water type move and such is what we could do. Anyway. More themes to jam to. Hello as well, Hawks. Something I should have said earlier is how are you doing today, Angelic Guardian? And you as well, Hawks. How are you both doing today on this fine Wednesday? Are you gonna take Route 214? You're serious, aren't you? It's too badly chewed up and there's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there's that Ruin Maniac guy you could check out. That guy's been digging his way through the bedrock all by himself. Yeah, this is what I'm recalling and such. Also, my light's broken. My light here that, I used to, you know, keep the light focused on myself and such. I have it turned away from me because it's just permanently stuck on like a way too bright setting. I used to be able to use my computer and phone to adjust the brightness on that, but like it's just stuck on a really bright setting, so I couldn't turn it towards me the way that it normally is. But like, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Maybe something like that, and then we can have something like that. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not too bright, I don't know. Godcat, your arms purring away sounds rather nice. I wish my doggy was cuddly, but she's not. My doggy hates cuddles so much. She absolutely despises it. You're good but sleepy, you might pass out. I completely understand the feel. There, behind you. Behind you! But yeah, how about me? Don't have any classes on Wednesdays. Well, I have pre-recorded lectures for me to check. Blah, 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 goes the chingling. I have pre-recorded lectures that I'll be checking out later and such. But for the most part, Wednesdays are just like my kind of chill days where it's like Wednesday, middle of the week, no actual live lectures going on during that day. I don't know, the semester is wrapping up with university and such. And it's kind of semi-stressful with stuff with that. But just these next few weeks to push through and then it's done. Like in my game design class, we have one more game to develop and that'll be like our final project and such. I gotta get ready for a final of that's certainly something that isn't even showing up on the layout here. That all text, I guess Streamlabs didn't like it or whatever. But my, oh my. I gotta prepare for a history final, but the history final is apparently gonna be open for like an entire week. So it definitely seems like we are gonna have like plenty of time to work on that. I took damage. I'm just now noticing I took damage probably from that Drifloon's Aftermath. My goodness. And my Earth Science final is gonna be the one that I'm like hella stressed about. Because the midterm for that class is like, oh, you gotta answer like 50 questions in like 50 minutes. And wants to learn Leech Seed. What are my other moves again? I mean, I could replace Tackle, I guess, but like, I doubt I'm gonna have opponents that are out for too long anyway. Whatever. Hello, Anima. How are you doing today? Ayo, hellos. Also, Adma, if you saw from the Discord, just yesterday I announced, like, finally properly that Psychic Abigail, my Planet Spooky didn't go over that well at all. Oh, we're immediately having an evolution. Wait, hold that thought about what I was just saying, and I completely forget what I was saying now. Wait, do I already have the freaking next thing set up? I think I do. Oh, I do. It's great and fine. Oh my goodness, that nostalgic sound there that I heard so much in the past. Why is there this black line, like, here? Does this not extend it all the way over? Why is there some thin black line? Wants to learn the move Earthquake. Oh, well, how about we get rid of Leech Seed? Yeah. Yeah, sounds great to me. Okay, cool. I had no idea that we learned Earthquake at level 32 with Torterra. My goodness, your tire just got out of work. Nice. Well, I hope that, you know, work went alrighty. But now you get to, like, chill for the rest of the day, right? Just take it nice and easy. Let's pick the cherry berry and such. Yeah, this thin black line isn't here during the... whatever. Anyway, when it comes to new developments with the channel and such, something that I've been debating about doing for a good while was the whole idea of Madlad May, like, for the month of May. Freaking having it so that the freaking craziest Madlads around the channel would be able to, like, game request some games from me. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that or not, because it's like, what if I get a whole bunch of games piled on me, which is almost certainly going to happen, but we'll see what happens anyway. And I finally decided yesterday, like, yeah, it's going to be a thing. I'm going to announce it in the Discord and yada yada. So that's what we did. And is the thingamabob. So Anima, freaking, you are one of the Madlads who can technically, for the month of May, request a game of me. So far, no, I don't need to sprinkle any water. I have Mortis telling me that I'll be playing Dark Souls, apparently. I've never played a Dark Souls game before. Guzma telling me to play Tales of Vesperia. And those are the only, like, 2 requests I've gotten in from the 6 craziest Madlads that were selected, essentially. But yeah, so if you want to make me play a game, Anima, you have the option to, as long as it's, like, within reason and it's not something banned on Twitch and, like, other things. Like, there's also other exceptions to things, like, I'm never gonna play things like freaking Sly 4. That game doesn't exist, for example. So there are examples of games that I just wouldn't do, but yeah, your time has come. Your time has come. The freaking last time I took a game request for you was Okami, and that game took me like months to get through. And I know that a lot of people really like Okami, but it wasn't my cup of tea there. But yeah, it was a tough day, though. You were moving too much heavy stuff. Also, yes, Hawk, for everyone being tired. Yeah, I remember when I was working in IT at a place called Longview. During one of the projects that I was working on, it was basically like heavy lifting every day because we were setting up computers for a construction company, SMS. So, and we were on like the 27th floor. Thank goodness there was an elevator in that building. But we had to go like a couple times a day, once or twice a day. We had to go down to like the shipping and receiving, take like massive stacks of computers to put on a cart, and then take them, like reel them over to the elevator, bring them into the offices, put them into the room where we stored them, and then throughout the day we'd be hauling in these new computers from the storage rooms to the office where we actually like set them up. And something very interesting about that, I might have the photo somewhere, but when it came to me working with that job, let's just say that out of the group of 3 that I was working and setting up those computers, I was always the first to leave each day, but I'd also be the first to arrive each day. And my coworkers knew this. So after I left one day, they took like stacks and stacks of computers from the storage room and brought to like the actual office where I worked. And they just piled like a freaking igloo of new boxed computers around my freaking desk was the thing. Because they knew when I got there in the morning, I would have to freaking dismantle their freaking igloo of new boxed computers to actually get to work. What the heck?
I request there is no game.
I request there is no game. I appreciate the 1,000 bits admin. That's a whole lot of bits there. My goodness, I appreciate the continued Madlad generosity. Is there actually a game called There Is No Game? Is that actually a thing that exists? Or are you saying that you don't have a game request? But in all seriousness, actually, thank you for the freaking 1,000 bits, you crazy mad lad who is more than welcome to request a freaking game. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac, but I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock little by little. Do you know why I'm a Ruin Maniac who's fascinated by unknown? I know it's a little sudden, but how about you be up a race? You go catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away while for races. You can see you can get done faster. So it is a game. I've never heard of this before. Do I need to Google what this is? There is no game? What is this? There is no game on Poke? There is no game wrong dimension? What is this? I'll look into it some more later. So maybe that'll wind up being something that we cover on the channel eventually. That game, I've never heard of it before. I've literally never heard of this game before. So it's a game where there is no game, apparently? Think you'll DM me the correct one? Alrighty, sounds good. Definitely something to look into there. Let's go ahead and absorb the thingamabob. My goodness, definitely seems interesting. But in all seriousness, I greatly appreciate the freaking madladness. It's a comical game, so probably something to look forward to. I think the last meme game that I played on this channel was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the freaking Colonel Sanders dating sim game where you had to woo a young colonel. There's so many things that have been covered on this channel before where it's like, what the heck even is this, you know? Found a Magmarizer. Isn't that great? But like, in all seriousness, I literally don't know how to freaking thank for madladness like that, like coming out of nowhere and just being like, oh, I'm just gonna randomly drop 1,000 bits. Aha, I found me a trainer. Tells you to battle with the Pokemon I found. Like, I literally still don't know how to properly thank for craziness like that. And also, shot coming out of nowhere, somebody for 14 months as I was just talking about Madlads and stuff. And here's a Bronzor who's gonna do freaking Bronzor things. You probably have Levitate, so I probably can't use Earthquake. And I don't know what the hell to do here. Who the hell do I send in and what do I do? My goodness, that game was something I did tell you my time has come. My, oh my. Well, also, to go to the freaking sub, Shuck, I appreciate the 14 months of being subbed. My goodness, a couple months over a year. That is a whole long time of freaking being sub. What the heck? Stay! What the hell?
Did someone say crazy mad lads?
Did someone say crazy mad lads? What the? Oh, that one almost bounced the other one out of the jar. Darkrai almost didn't get that one in his jar. It almost got bounced out. What the heck? Literally just as I was talking about crazy mad lads, Shug then comes in and drops 2,000 bits to one-up Anima, I guess. What the heck? I appreciate the 14-month resub. Shug, that is a very long time of being subbed. And then dropping 2,000 bits. What the hell? What in the hot crispy Kentucky? That is a 5% chance to miss! Are you kidding me? What is this? Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, speaking of Fire Emblem, I might start Fire Emblem Fates this Friday. Oh, come on! It's a 5% chance to miss, and I missed twice in a row, and then Anima dropping 50 bits. Oh my goodness, Darkrai's gonna get buried. Oh my goodness. Darkrai's getting completely covered. You can't even see Darkrai anymore. He's gone. He's just completely gone now. Well, there is no more Darkrai. You can't even really... Oh, you can see like the top of his freaking white head thing. Good. Bury the hate. Bury it. What? You lived? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the madladness. Freaking bite that disc piece of crap. Thank you. My goodness. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Anyway. Anima, I appreciate the 1,000 bits and then 50 bits. And Shuck, I appreciate the 14-month resub. And then the, gosh darn it, this is my best Pokemon for the job, but I'm confused. Man. And then Shuck, I appreciate the 2,000 bits. What the? Dude, that's what Kratos sounds like. I completely forgot. Why is that so hilarious to me? Okay, come on. Come on, please. No! Why you do this to me? You both are freaking flabbergasting me at this point. Is your scary face missed? Did you do your scary face in the wrong direction? Do you do like a mean glare looking the wrong way? I'm broke of words. You freaking broke me. Hope y'all are proud and such. I literally don't know what to say about stuff and junk. I have literally no idea. What do I say about stuff and junk? Why does Kratos' cry amuse me? Flabbergasted by Gaz. I really am. It's a challenge trying to win with this Pokemon one isn't familiar with. Oh sure. It's like when you go to a Smash tournament and you're just like, oh, I just picked up this character a few days ago. I lost because I'm not used to playing this character yet. Like, yeah, right. That's totally it. Let's put Volgeist up front. The tactical refrigerator, because sure. But even if I'm at a loss for words, freaking, I hope y'all are doing, you know, well today. I hope things are, you know, doing decently well on this fine Wednesday and such. I guess you have like 2 different paths that you can go through here with. And as I was mentioning earlier with the stuff coming up, Shuck, you are more than welcome to freaking request a game around May-ish. Something like that for me to do around. I might start it a little bit before May to get like a head start on things. If I'm my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. So before/during May, I now have There Is No Game, Tales of Vesperia, and Dark Souls. Collector Yamal. Oh, you have Porygon. So currently we're at those 3. Oh, you're at the exact same level as I am. Aren't you a normal type? Would this not affect you because Ghost? I don't even know. Let's not try, I guess. Thank goodness the tactical refrigerator is faster. Why would a fridge be slow? Why would a fridge ever be slow? That's such an absurd idea, you know? Psybeam. How dare you Psybeam my fridge? So rude. So unbelievably rude. We're gonna go ahead and Shockwave the Porygon is what we do, just like that. Maybe I should actually level up my fridge a whole bunch, because the next gym is water, isn't it? So it would benefit me to, you know, have that type advantage. But they're rare Pokemon! But they're rare! Yeah, let's go ahead and take the EXP share, and then we'll give it to the fridge, so that the fridge can continue getting better and such. I hate how you can't press up to, like, cycle to the bottom. That's so dumb. The heck? EXP share? Sure, you get the thing, and then we'll put Lynn up front. Sure, sounds good to me. Sounds like an A-OK plan here. What even are these things? Is an air vent that exchanges the underground tunnel's air. I guess just like with world building with like the underground and stuff. I travel all over the world in search of love. I mean mysteries. That's what I meant to say. Find the mysteries and solve the mysteries. You are challenged by Ruined Maniac Ronald. Sends out Shieldon. Oh man, I don't really have a good Pokemon for this job, do I? I don't think. Our Vaporeon Flareon still isn't gonna know any water type moves until we beat the next gym, most likely. I mean, I guess this is a better option here. Asapurs. We're gonna be hearing that sound a whole bunch for the rest of the playthrough. Oh wait, we're a ground type and have a ground type move now, so we actually do have a good option. Because I don't know if it's Bastiodon that's steel type and Shieldon, or just Bastiodon. I don't recall. I don't recall stuff and junk. You know, one of the things that I do like about more recent Pokemon games, I appreciate the follow there, Jeff. Player defeated Rude Maniac Ronald. Gasp, one more, Gasp. It's like I went on a diet. Something that I initially didn't like about newer Pokemon games, but then I really started to like, was it showing what moves are super effective when, like, you've already seen that Pokemon before, was a thing, and redeemed absolutely nothing, enjoyed absolutely nothing there. Because I was like, oh, I just, like, remember what all the Pokemon types are. But then, as time went on, I realized how hard that it is to do that, and how many cases there are of, like, I have a rough idea of, like, what types they are, but I don't know for sure. Like, is Shieldon, like, rock and steel? Is it ground and steel? Is it just steel? Is it just ground? Is it just rock? I know that Bastiodon is steel and something, steel and rock, maybe. So it's like, I have a rough idea, but I don't have it all memorized, and I gotta switch here immediately again. So even though I felt like with newer games, it's saying, you know, that you could freaking, I don't know how to word, with the newer games saying type advantages if it's a Pokemon that you've seen before, I used to be like, oh man, that undermines like my game knowledge. I used to be able to like flex my game knowledge of like knowing what types the opponents are and being able to do that. But then, you know, as time went on, and with me getting older, I'm not exactly gonna have every type memorized, so I actually kind of like that change that I feel like should have been in more games sooner. But that's my opinion. And Flareon, huh? I mean, I have a Vaporeon, doesn't know any water type moves. So like, that's not really an option right now. We'll defeat the next gym, we'll get Surf, and then finally we can use Flareon, I mean Vaporeon, I mean Flareon, basically whatever. You know, wonder what the bot sounds like if you just spam the keyboard for the text-to-speech and put a bunch of like letters and stuff. I don't know if it would read it out or not. It might. Like, I know that the text-to-speech Twitch bot can be certainly something sometimes. Go ahead and use Fly. Smackaroo. Sweet. Sweet! Well, I assume he's just gonna have like the 3 evolutions then? Most likely? Well, it looks like you're testing it out.
GKX tis RXZDK GX ICCO Z7EX is RZZ Spicy X tis XXXKX Erdixebo 8VI Shot 9 Flight 8 TDI Cystic Yodos is TXFI.
Well, there's your answer, I guess. There's the answer, I suppose. That's what it sounds like. I appreciate the 4 bits there, Anima. Nice, Miss Nerd. Yodo, indeed. I kind of heard Yoda somewhere in the mix there. Somewhere along the ways. A critical hit! Wow! Get that Vaporeon out of here. Be gone! Yeah, let's level up our fridge for the sake of the next gym. That's what we'll do. Player defeat collector deck. That attack right there was remarkable. You ought to be proud of it. Thanks. I found it in a warehouse. Literally. I mean, may as well get like what experience I can from, you know, earlier in this route and stuff. I sensed the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you, and not like any of the other countless trainers that are like patrolling this route. That would be absolutely absurd. Psychic Mitchell. Duskull. Go, Burb! Get that freaking ghostly ghoul out of here. Be gone from my sight. Be gone. Man, it's gonna feel real bad having that defog freaking move slot used up for however long until we reach the move deleter. I don't remember where the move deleter is. I have no idea. Critical hit! Wow! We're getting a lot of crits today, apparently. Yes, give that experience to the freaking refrigerator. Yeah, we'll just keep battling, whatever. I know that we have, like, bite with Malos, but whatever, what you gonna do? We're just gonna fly a whole bunch, and then life is gonna be fantastic. As we take out Mr. Kadurber over here. Smackaroo. Is that gonna be it? Cool. Cool, you love to see it. Yeah, we're pretty much just, you know, going off against, like, every trainer that we can because, you know, experience points and such. Defeating you will be no easy matter. You won't get another opportunity unless I use a VS Seeker. So I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? Oh, a little kid like you is going to teach me about Pokemon? Yeah, that's right. That's right, you freaking NPC whatever the hell. Beauty Devon? Devon Devon? I don't even know. Wormadam. Wormaderm! I can't believe you sent out a Wormaderm. Anticipation made it shudder. Better make it shudder. Maybe I should use Defog, the best move ever. It's so OP. They should freaking nerf Defog. It's way too strong. Like, I just won't use it because it's way too strong. Because that would be totally unfair to use Defog. So good of a move. Well, be gone. Be gone, madam. Oh yeah, I forgot what a weird freaking cry Wormadam had. I forgot how wonky it was. Well, it's about to send it another one. I assume it's just gonna be like the different forms and stuff. Going to probably pass out, so lurk it. Alrighty, enjoy the lurk there, Hawks. Dissipation made it shudder. You better shudder. You better shudder because of the super effective move. Flew up high. Hidden power. That doesn't even exist in modern games anymore. They got rid of it, which on one hand is a good thing because holy heck was it annoying to get the hidden power that you wanted on like certain Pokemon for competitive, I guess, but like, my goodness. Okay, cool. It's about to send in Wormadam. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed that they'd send in Wormaderm? Yeah, you've got the 3 Wormadams and you have Motham. Was like the whole thing with Burmy in these games. I recall it. Oh, come on! If you do it again, I'm suing. If you do it again, I'm absolutely suing. Use confusion. Yeah, you better. Oh, come on! It missed! That was a 5% chance to miss! And it missed! I feel so robbed. I feel so completely robbed right now. You piece of crap! The one time it doesn't protect itself, I get like a 5% chance to miss. My goodness. Okay, finally. Jeez. The prophecy was true. Oh my goodness. What type is this form of Wormadam then, if that's not even super effective? I know very little about Wormaderms. Might as well just use Steel Wing. It throws feathers in this? Oh, come on! If I was honestly expecting it to use Protect again. I was honestly completely expecting it. I'm very surprised that that's not what happened there, honestly. Well, cool. Get that level up. My goodness. Yeah, I gained that experience points. Wow, is that right? Yeah, that is right. That is right. My goodness, it is so absolutely right. Let me tell you how crazy right it is. Hi. What's that? You say you have a Pokédex. An authentic one. An authentic Pokédex. You must give it to me. You are challenged by Collect Brady. He has 6 Pokemon! I knew a Brady once in high school. I never saw him again, like, after that. Was the thing. What the heck? Why do you have so... What all Pokemon are you gonna have if you have 6? It's so rare to see NPCs have 6. What does that do again? Special attack sharply rose. Well, let's hope that this takes you out and you don't get to do an attack on me, because that would really suck after using that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, be gone. Be gone from this place. Gain a whole bunch of experience points. Yada yada. Cool. Level up the fridge. Wants to learn Ominous Wind. Oh. Like, forget another move. 100% accuracy, 60 power. May also raise all the user's stats at once, so it's like Ancient Power. So we can finally have a Ghost type move that actually does damage. Is the thing. Cool, because that's something we've been lacking for a while, you know? I'll just send in Carnivine. Well, I guess we'll keep battling here then. There certainly are some wacky Pokemon cries out there, isn't there? Like, my goodness. I think that we might just wind up going all the way up the route and going to the Pokemon Center in Veilstone City again at this point. That's what we may as well do. Yeah, go ahead and use fly here. Cool, cool. Well, be gone. Be gone, thought. Be gone from this place. You are not welcome here. Dr. Brady's about to send in Tropius. I guess we keep battling with our flying type. I guess is what we do. Yeah, I'll go to the Pokemon Center and like restore our health and uses of fly and whatnot. Oh yeah, Sweet Scent, the most OP move ever. It's way too strong. Please nerf Sweet Scent. It's way too strong, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Is it gonna... I don't have enough uses of fly to take out all your Pokemon. Is it all gonna be things that flying types are super effective against? Oh, to send in Krogunk. It's very much seeming like that, isn't it? It's very much seeming like that at this point. Is your entire theme just based around being weak to flying types? Like, what's going on here? What is happening? What is your mindset with this freaking party composition? Is the question. Or like when the developers are putting this together, where they just like, let's just make some doodle with 6 Pokemon that are all weak to flying types. Was that the mindset? Yanma, huh? Well, I mean, here's our last fly. Oh, the quick attack. Ayo. A critical hit! You what? I can't believe you've done this. I absolutely cannot believe... Wait, what? Oh, that was speed boost. I was like, what did I do that freaking... You know... that got your stats to be raised. Ah, my eye! Well, I have no more uses of fly. I can't fly anymore. My bird no longer knows how to fly. It's been completely forgotten. Completely, utterly. Yeah, all just weak to freaking flying types. Not like it matters here at this point. Well, send in the whoop is what we better do. Whoop! That sounds like a freaking emergency alarm. What you would expect an emergency alarm in a building to sound like. Like someone pulls the fire alarm in a building or something. And then you just hear on like the intercoms, whoop! Or something like that. Is what I like to imagine. Well, smackaroo. Man, I don't know if we're gonna wind up using Cricketune throughout this playthrough. I have no idea. We've just used it up to this point for the freaking memes. I don't know if we'll continue with that or not. I don't even know. Vine Whip. Sure. I'll use Leech Life now, I guess. Not like it matters. I'll be going to the Pokemon Center in a hot second anyway. But sure. Yoink can get a few points of HP back. Sounds great to me. Foes Tangela fainted. Cool. Way up. Player defeated Collector Brady. Your Pokedex fills me with such envy, envy, envy. So much envy. So... I can just sneak past you. I already fought you earlier. Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Center really quickly is what we'll do. Restore move uses and such. Our HP and our move uses. Pokemon Center is here, looks like. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the play. Will he have a battle with us? Hold on a hot second here. Hello, Lancer. Cast Magic Missile. You take 3d4 force damage. You know, I've never freaking played D&D in my life. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days for like a stream event with a bunch of people around the channel or something like that. Could be interesting. We'll have a battle with us. Sure, we'll thoroughly check out your abilities as a trainer. Okie doke. How are you doing this fine Wednesday, Lancer? You're challenged by interviewers Roxy and Ollie. It's funny how this is streamed on a Wednesday, but once this gets uploaded, there's like, the chances of it being uploaded on a Wednesday are, I guess, 1 in 7. We'll just see like what date it winds up being scheduled on, what with the way I schedule my uploads and such. Man, that Magnemite's gonna have Levitate. Is gonna be the thing. So, I mean, I could try doing this anyway. Not like it matters. The Magnemite's almost certainly has Levitate, right? And I avoided the attack. It doesn't have Levitate even though it's clearly levitating? Okay, whatever you say, game. there's some Pokemon that you would clearly think would have Levitate. And then you try to hit them with a ground type move and it just hits them anyway. For whatever reason. You had to fight the black screen of death and you're finally defeated it for once. Oh, coming to this stream here and finding a black screen. Except now it's not a black screen. Well, it's awesome that you defeat it. What do you wind up doing that defeated the black screen of death? There we go. Camera is our witness. It has recorded her defeat. You have a superstar quality. You sure can become a celebrity. Well, we'll see about that. At last, I'm totally thrilled. We made a wonderful spectacle. Kind of wanted to jam out to the Pokemon Center theme a bit more, but what you gonna do? You updated the Twitch app. Was that really all it took? Was it just not updated for a long time? And that was the answer for the black screen of death? When I toss this coin, you call it. Heads, we battle. Tails, we battle. Now, how will this play out, my friend? That doesn't sound exactly fair. You're challenged by P.I. Carlos? The heck? Private Eye has a freaking fish. Okay. I've got some serious detective work to do. Nothing I can't achieve without my Pokemon partner, as he sends out his Goldeen that just like flops around the crime scene. Yes, Goldeen, what are you picking up? Guess that's all you did was just updating it? What a world, huh? But I guess update should be one of those first things to try, I guess. Cool, a critical hit. Private Eye and his trusty fish. Get him out of here. Cool. Defeated P.I. Carlos. The coin came up tails, and I like it. My Pokemon is face down. Well, I'm taking this for science now. Found a Max Repel. Cool. Probably wind up using that at some point later. Most likely. Welp. I wouldn't mind that Pokeball there. Certainly would not mind it. Oh, great. I found a big root, just what I needed. I woke up this morning being like, man, if only I had a big root. So the PIs in Japanese are gamblers, which is why they frequently spam one-hit KO moves like Horndrill, which frequently miss but were censored in the Western releases. Huh, so that's probably why you had a Goldeen? Most likely? Found a red shard. I have no idea what that does for me, but I got it, I guess. How did I not encounter a single wild Pokemon? What the heck? My goodness.